What's up, gamers? We're halfway through March 2024, and you know what that means. A fresh batch of new game releases to get hyped about. On this episode of Game's Latest News, I'll be running through the top 10 biggest and most anticipated titles dropping this month. Let's get into it. Coming in at number 10, we have the Alone in the Dark remake, taking clear inspiration from the recent Resident Evil remakes. This reimagining of the 1992 survival horror classic aims to recapture that atmospheric dread and clunky tank Control's fans remember. The original creator has given it his stamp of approval, stating that the remake preserves the core feeling of the seminal title that kicked off the genre. Players will get the choice of protagonists to play as either Edward Carnby or Emily Hartwood, voiced by David Harbour and Jodie Comer. Survival horror fans will want to mark their calendars for March 20th, when Alone in the Dark creeps onto PC, PS5, and Xbox Series XS. At number 9 is the Horizon Forbidden West Complete Edition for PC. This re-release bundles the base game and the Burning Shores expansion into one tidy $59.99 package, complete with bonus outfits and new photo mode goodies. If you missed out on Aloy's post-apocalyptic adventure the first time around, this is a great opportunity to experience the full Forbidden West saga in its ultimate form when it arrives on March 21st. The number 8 spot goes to WWE 2K24. The WWE 2K series has been on a redemption arc these past few years, and 2K23 was a solid step in the right direction. From what we've seen so far, 2K24 looks to build upon that momentum with an expanded roster, new match types, and that signature simulation meets spectacle gameplay fans love. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. 2K24 seems to be sticking to what works while enhancing the overall package. Wrestling fans won't want to miss this one when it launches on March 8th for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Coming in at number 7, we have the Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection, offering fans a nostalgic journey through iconic battles from the vast Star Wars galaxy. This complete classic collection includes the original Star Wars Battlefront, along with its sequel, Star Wars Battlefront 2, both available for online and offline play. Players can traverse the galaxy in campaign mode and galactic conquest, strategizing their way to victory and experiencing memorable battles from Star Wars episodes. With massive locations supporting up to 64-player online battles, gamers can immerse themselves in ground combat as Wookiee warriors, jet troopers, and more, while also taking control of legendary vehicles like speeder bikes and AT-STs. Additionally, the expanded Hero Assault feature allows players to engage in epic clashes with iconic heroes and villains, such as Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, and Darth Maul, across various ground maps and locations. Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection promises to reignite the excitement and thrill of classic Star Wars battles for both new and seasoned fans alike. The number 6 entry is the Outlast Trials, a cooperative take on the iconic horror franchise. While it maintains the core hide-and-seek gameplay loop, the Outlast Trials emphasizes teamwork by supporting up to 4-player co-op, complete with night vision, inventory management, and no means of fighting back against threats. Fans of the series and co-op survival games in general will want to mark their calendars for the May 18th release on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC platforms. At the halfway point, we have MLB The Show 24 holding down the number 5 spot. Sony's acclaimed baseball sim is back for another season, continuing its multimedia museum approach by diving deeper into the history and culture of America's pastime. Expect tight gameplay, stunning visuals, and a narrative experience enhanced by the insights of Bob Kendrick when MLB The Show 24 steps up to the plate on March 29th. The number 4 pick is Open Roads, an intriguing interactive movie mystery thriller from the folks at Annapurna Interactive. While details are still sparse, Open Roads promises an engrossing road trip narrative with player-driven branching paths. Annapurna has delivered some stellar story-driven experiences in the past, so this one is definitely worth keeping an eye on when it cruises onto PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, and PC on March 28th. Holding the number 3 position is South Park Snow Day, a co-op action game set in the iconic animated world. Although light on specifics, the snappy gameplay footage and involvement of show creators Trey Parker and Matt Stone have my interest piqued. The 3D rendition of South Park's crude cutout animation style looks fantastic. and I'm eager to see how this raunchy romp plays out when it storms onto PS5, Xbox Series, Switch, and PC on March 26th. Our runner-up at number 2 is Team Ninja's Rise of the Rōnin, an action RPG set in the chaotic final years of feudal Japan. Boasting stellar visuals powered by the RE engine and a unique focus on the historical conflict between traditional and Western influences, Rise of the Rōnin is shaping up to be a gorgeous cinematic samurai adventure. History buffs and Souls-like fans should prepare to embrace their inner Rōnin when it launches exclusively for PlayStation 5 on March 22nd. And finally, taking the number 1 spot, the game you've all been waiting for, Dragon's Dogma 2. Capcom is resurrecting their cult classic open-world action RPG with a proper big-budget sequel, over a decade in the making. DD2 boasts a sprawling world 4 times larger than the original, packed with all the ambitious ideas that developers couldn't fully realize on last-gen hardware. If you're a fan of the unique asynchronous pawn companion system, or just super immersive action RPGs in general, then Dragon's Dogma 2 is not to be missed when it unleashes the beast on PlayStation, Xbox Series, and PC on March 22nd. Whew, that's one stacked lineup. Those were our picks for the top 10 most anticipated new game releases hitting in March 2024. Let us know which ones have you hyped in the comments below. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell to stay wired in on all the latest gaming news and hottest trailer breakdowns. I'll catch you gamers next time for more games' latest news.